Hello guys, my name is Kadlad and welcome to my gaming channel as we are continuing our journey into Modern Warfare 3. As you guys know, I got the game at midnight release. I've been playing it ever since, and during that time I've been thinking a lot about the game, trying to theorize everything about the game, because at heart guys, I am a strategist, I am a tactician, I am a tutorial based kind of guy, and so I want to get all the good information about the game, try to see what works and what doesn't, and then show you guys that stuff in the videos like I'm doing here. This is my first video on multiplayer strategy, and so I have a lot of tutorials already cooking up. I've been working on a lot of them, so just wait guys, more good stuff coming your way. You just gotta just wait and see what I have in store for you. And so the first thing I wanted to theorize about the game was how to become the best team player that you can be, because obviously, as you guys know, Call of Duty is a very team-oriented game. Very rarely will you be playing by yourself unless it's like free-for-all or something like that, but besides that, you're going to be playing on a team a lot, and so your individual performance is going to greatly affect how well your team does in the end, whether you win or not. And so the biggest edge that you can give your team is reconnaissance, or knowing where your opponent is, and the easiest way to give your team reconnaissance is to get a UAV, is to call in a UAV, because a UAV is a very team-oriented point streak, because once you call it in, it not only helps you, but it helps your entire team locating where the opponent is. And so when theorizing about this strategy, I wanted to find a way in order for me to get constant UAV after UAV after UAV to effectively get an unlimited UAV for my entire team. As you see in the title of this video, it says unlimited UAV. I'm not hacking guys, obviously, but the strategy is so good that I effectively get an unlimited UAV for my entire team for the whole entire game. And I also get a MOAB in this gameplay. The strategy is that good that I got a flawless MOAB. And for those of you guys who don't know what a MOAB is, basically it's a hidden fourth point streak in the game at 25 points, or 24 if you're using hardline. And the MOAB is a kind of a nuke that comes into the level and kills the entire opponent team, and also renders them useless because it also has an EMP effect for the entire match on the other opponent team, so they can't use any of their point streaks. Their equipment is messed up, the red dot sights and heartbeat sensors are messed up, and also they have no heads-up display, so they can't even see the map. You basically have silencers on everybody's weapon pretty much. It's that good, and it's also really fun to call in. It's a great secret in the game in my opinion, and the secret for the strategy is the point streak selection. Obviously I'm going to be using a UAV because I want to constantly keep calling in UAV after UAV after UAV, but take a look on the bottom right hand corner of the screen and check out my point streak selection. I have a UAV selected, but nothing else. The only thing I have when using this class that I set up is UAV only, and basically the reason for this is because of the change in Modern Warfare 3. Basically, guys, you don't have to die in order to restart your strike chain. If you get the last point streak in your strike chain, you automatically restart your strike chain, so you can get the point streaks that you already got again in another cycle. Remember, in Black Ops, if you got your final kill streak, you had to die in order to restart or get the chance to get your other kill streaks again. But in Modern Warfare 3, the change is that you don't have to die. So basically, I have a UAV and only a UAV. So after I get that UAV, I have another chance without dying. I still have another chance to keep getting more and more and more UAVs. And so that's what I'm doing here. Every 2 kills or every 2 points, I get a UAV. I call it in. I know where the opponent is, I get easy kills because I know where the opponent is, and then I get another UAV, and the cycle just continues on and on and on. That's why this strategy works so well. It basically is, like I said, an unlimited UAV for the entire team, and it just totally rocks. It totally gives you that winning edge, and so I hope you guys try this strategy out. It really does work for me, and I'm really proud of this strategy. And right now I just want to talk about the class that I'm using in order to I guess effectively use this strategy. And basically I want you guys to, number one, use a silencer if you're going to use this strategy, because silencer takes you out of the radar. It's another just kind of reconnaissance thing, because guys, people like to rush you in this game in waves. They constantly just try to run at you, and so on average you're going to be spending a lot of time trying to kill just one opponent because of lag shooting. And during that time, if you're firing an unsilenced weapon, people will rush you like crazy and kill you behind the back. It's just really annoying when that happens. And so if you use a silencer, it will effectively take you off the radar and lessen their reconnaissance, because you're going to be firing that weapon a lot, right? And so you're going to be giving your position a lot. And so I definitely recommend a silencer for whatever on whatever gun. Just make sure you use a silencer. Right here I'm using the M4 with attachments, because I think the attachments proficiency is probably the best proficiency to use. I really don't see much use for the other ones. If it were Black Ops, I would probably use the deep impact or whatever, the hardened wall banging proficiency, because I like to wall bang a lot in Black Ops, but I just don't see a lot of wall banging opportunities in Modern Warfare 3, unfortunately. And it's also harder too because of lag shooting. So I think the best one to use is attachments. I'm using a silencer and a red dot sight here on my M4, and I like it a lot. I'm getting really acclimated to the M4. I don't know if it's going to be my favorite weapon, but I just like that it's unlocked early and it's actually pretty good. And also the second thing that I definitely recommend you guys use is hardline, because if you use hardline, you only have to get 2 point streaks or 2 points in order to get the UAV. It makes it much better. You constantly get the point streaks faster and faster and faster. And hardline pro makes this a lot easier too, because you don't even have to kill somebody. You can get 2 assists that will equate to 1 kill. So basically, guys, I think I don't even legitly get 25 points in this game. Maybe I get like 20 points and then like 10 assists or something like that. I don't know, I forgot. But Hardline Pro just makes it that much easier to get long point streaks and make you live longer in the process. And the last kind of optional thing I would advise you guys to use is Stalker. I found that Stalker probably is the best offensive perk in the perk 3 slot, because again of lag shooting. But if you're gonna use Stalker, it makes you strafe really fast actually, and so I use it all the time. I just strafe left and right, circle strafe around people while they're really just being slow because they're not using Stalker, and so I can just aim down sight and get a really accurate target on my opponent and just take them down really easy because I'm just moving really fast while aiming down sight. Stalker is probably really good on the Wii, exceptionally good on the Wii just because of lag shooting. So I definitely recommend that you try to at least experiment with Stalker and see how good it is for you. I definitely like Stalker a lot. I don't know if I'm going to be using it exclusively, but it's definitely one of those perks on the high tier list for me just because of the fact that it's good against the lag shooting. And I also want to talk about counter to the strategy, because this strategy is really good, but it's not like an unstoppable strategy. The basic big counter for this strategy is to use Assassin, the perk 2 Assassin, because Assassin protects you from a lot of things in the game. It protects you from UAV, counter UAV, EMP, heartbeat sensor, the portable radar. It just defends you from a lot of things and lowers the opponent's reconnaissance. So I definitely recommend. I really think that Assassin is going to be one of the best perks in the game, just because it defends you from a lot of things. And that doesn't make this strategy totally useless, however, because guys, remember, not everybody's going to be using Assassin. So just knowing where one person is will generally give you a good idea where the whole team is. And so I'm really close to getting my first MOAB. I think I only need one more kill, and there you go, guys. MOAB at a 24-point streak. Remember, guys, I am using hardline, and at this moment in time when I'm playing the game, I think I was really, really excited to get my first MOAB. I was like jumping for joy inside. And watch this cool effect right here. Click. Boom. Did you see that? It was perfectly synchronized. As soon as I clicked the radio button, everybody on the opponent died for that kind of movie, kind of that cinematic feel. I thought that was kind of funny in my opinion. And there you go, guys. That was the MOAB. As you see, it gives a red hue or a red tint around the map across the screen. And basically, guys, the opponents are screwed. We're triple capping them, and they're EMP'd, so all their stuff is not even working right now. And that's pretty much it for this MOAB gameplay. It's just kind of amazing how good reconnaissance can do you. And there you go again. See, I get more. I still get UAVs even after I get the MOAB, which is kind of crazy, guys. Reconnaissance is just so important in this game. I just cannot stress this enough, and that's why the strategy worked, as you guys are seeing here. And I'm just really excited to get my first MOAB gameplay to you guys. It's kind of like this first hallmark moment of my Modern Warfare 3 career, and that's basically it for this video, guys. If you like this video, please go to my channel and subscribe. I guarantee you will not regret it. I have so many good things to offer to you guys in the future. And until next time, have a good day, guys. My name is Kidlot, and peace.